We're at gotomath.com. Click on the algebra. Let's go down to linear equations. Linear equations. We're looking at 9.1. Is that a good one? Okay, so we want to solve for x in this problem. This is your quiz. It's quiz time. I think I always say that, don't I? We have x minus 1 over x over 1 plus 1 over x, and this is equal to 3. So you want to go ahead and write that down and then solve for x. Alright, I'll give you a hint. There should be two solutions. And, well, it's two possible solutions anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and get busy with this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff up here to the right hand side. So we have x minus 1 over x is equal to 3 times 1 plus 1 over x. Alright, that's just multiplying both sides by 1 plus 1 over x. Now what we'll want to do is, there's a couple things we can do here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply through by x all the way across. But let's go ahead and distribute this 3 here. So we have x minus 1 over x is equal to 3. I'm leaving some room here for a reason. And then 3 over x. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to multiply each one of these terms by x so we can get rid of this x down here in the denominator. Okay, you see that trick? It's a trick. So x times x is x squared minus 1 is equal to 3x plus 3. Now you're probably saying this is not a linear equation. We're supposed to be doing linear equations. Now in a previous section we did work quadratic equations, and so don't forget that. Alright, what are we doing here? So we're at x squared. Let's go and take that 3 over. Minus 3x minus 1 minus 3. We're bringing that 3 over to the left too. Alright, see that? Okay. And we end up with x squared minus 3x minus 4. Now we'll want to factor this. This is an oddity in this section, so it's kind of a review on quadratics. What are we doing here? We're going to go x. We want to factor this into two linear terms. So there's your linear equations. What do we got going on here? Two numbers, let's see. What is this? 4 and 1, isn't it? 4 and 1. That'd be a minus 4 plus 1. Okay. So we go ahead and take both these linear factors, set them equal to 0, and solve for x. So we have x is equal to 4. That's a possible solution. And x equal to negative 1, possible. It's just possible. So let's take a look at this. Remember, what you got to worry about is getting a 0 down here in the denominator. Of course, if we plug 4 in right here, we're not going to be getting a 0 down here in the denominator. However, if we plugged in negative 1, you can see here we have 1 over negative 1, and that's going to end up leaving us really with 1 minus 1, which is actually 0. So we're going to have issues going on with that. Okay, that's not going to work because you can't divide by 0. Therefore, I think it's easy for us to say that is not a solution. But this one is. All right. And we could write that the solution set contains only one element, and that element is 4. Alright, so we're over here at 9.1, I guess. That's not what I meant to really say. We're over here at gotomath.com. And we're going to be looking at some models in the next problem. that models temperature, lenses. I think the lens formula. I don't know. I'll catch you in the next problem though. Bye.